Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Curb Stomp Podcast, episode 32. My name is Grayson. That's Caleb. I pointed the right way this time. Yes, I know.
But I know we got to figure it out.
We got to figure it out this time. That's Caleb. Welcome back. This is your favorite. What?
I am Caleb.
You are Caleb.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Welcome back to your favorite wrestling podcast. That's fucking scuffed as shit. Things happened this week, as always.
Did they?
The WWE Draft happened. Backlash is happening this Saturday or tomorrow. This goes up, and yeah. Basically, that's basically the gist of everything that happened. I think I said, yeah. So do you want to go over the draft since we have not had a chance to talk about it since we last recorded?
Let me double check. I'll double check this note. Valhalla and Eric are expecting their next child.
They are. They're expecting their second kid.
I'm double checking. I don't have a bunch of wrestling news this week because of the draft.
Camilla signed with AEW.
Camilla signed with AEW. Choice.
Honestly, I saw a clip of her. Not too great.
Anything else worth talking about?
Liv is fucking with Dom.
Liv is fucking Dom.
I didn't say that fucking with Dom is what I said, but okay.
I said fucking.
Uh-huh.
A lot of the news this week was draft related.
It is. It is very draft related this time around.
Oh, we got a casual dub from Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega doesn't accept any Roman slander.
Okay.
I'm not going to accept any Roman Reigns slander in this chat. I think he's incredible. I don't think he's boring. I think he's incredible. I would say I'm pretty jealous of Roman Reigns.
I mean, who wouldn't?
He is presented exactly the way I would love to be presented. He's presented as the man who has big pay-per-view championship matches, and you're either cheering for him or cheering the guy against him.
Mm-hmm. There's also something that was said by Tony Khan.
We don't talk about that one.
You don't want to talk about it? Because I want to talk about it.
No, I won't for the sake of Tony Khan.
So, Tony Khan went on a fucking slander fucking thing during the oh my god, not WWE, the NFL draft, because he's part of the Jaguars organization. But around that same time, he went on record saying that working for WWE is like working for Harvey Weinstein. While I'm perfectly fine with you blaming WWE for their actions with Vince McMahon and John Laurinaitis. That's perfectly fine. If the company had any part of that, they deserve all the criticism and they deserve to hold that responsibility of what happened. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
But Tony, you fucking employ Jericho.
Jericho was proven innocent.
Was he?
From everything I've heard, he was proven innocent.
I don't think so. I think he has previous allegations beforehand.
He has been. I'm like 99% sure Jericho got proven innocent.
He still fucking employs Sammy Guevara, who we're still not with that past the 5-minute mark. But he said that he wanted to do something to Mercedes Moné non-consensually. So, yeah, not the safest place in the world to work for women. So how about this? WWE, AEW, TNA, all the places around. Let's just try to make the workplace more safe for women instead of, using the victims to be like, we're a better company because blah, blah, blah. Just fuck off and do something about it.
I think he was proven innocent for that thing.
Well, his wife also was on January 6th. That's been proven true. So
yeah,
I'm not.
Jericho's still an asshole.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I think the big thing I got at least pushed away as not true.
The recent thing we talked about a few weeks,
yeah, I think it was proven to be false.
I doubt it. Knowing Jericho as a person, I really doubt it. But anyways,
happier news now.
What else happened?
Officially, Drew McIntyre has re-signed with WWE.
Dave Meltzer said it was a 3-year deal, so I'm gonna say it's a 10-year deal.
Oh my god.
Dave Meltzer's always fucking wrong. He also gave 6.5 stars to fucking Ospreay versus Daniel
He
Bryan.
gave 7.5 or 8.
I thought it was 6.
Oh.
Can you count?
Do I need to find it?
Go find the tweet. I'm pretty sure it's 6.5. Anyways, why are you breaking the scale? Don't break the scale. The scale's usually been 5. It's typically 5. Why you break it? I know there's been like a few where he gives him past 5, but like still. I haven't watched the match. It's a 40-minute match. I really don't want to watch 40 minutes of wrestling.
I still need to watch. I want to watch it.
I'm going to watch it at one point because we have to do it for the end of the year episode. But I mean, whatever.
And it should be on both lists.
You don't know that you have not watched it.
It was 6.5. You're right.
Yeah. Ooh. So 6.5 stars. Stop breaking the fucking scale.
Yeah, don't break it. Don't break something.
Just make it 5 and just
don't break something already broken.
You don't give Kurt Angle any 5 stars, but you give fucking bullshit. I also think Dave Meltzer just like loves AEW for no reason.
No, it's the style of wrestling is they go more towards the longer.
They like it's
just that.
It's more technical wrestling than entertaining.
Other than that, I don't have much news.
I mean nothing really happened besides the WWE Draft, and then we have Backlash coming up. So we're gonna get into the WWE Draft because that's what happened. That's the news.
You got that one? You said
I have all of the draft picks. Do you want to go one by one?
Let me pull mine up so I can follow the list with you. Okay, go ahead.
So the first pick ever of the 2024 WWE Draft.
Keyword ever.
Of the 2024 WWE Draft. I was supposed to say NFL Draft, and we're going to talk about Kaleb Williams, which is also a thing we talk about. But anyways,
who's an L?
It says the guy who's got bucking Bronco Bo.
Do not call him Bronco Bo ever again.
Anyways, the first pick of the 2024 WWE Draft was Bianca Belair, which is surprising for a woman to get picked first. Usually they don't get picked first.
No, but no titles.
Yes, no titles are on the line, which we'll get into that later. Roman withdrew himself from consideration for
which I think is also why Bianca was.
I think that's also wild. That,
I think
Roman could be like, nah, actually, I can just not be drafted. I'm going to stay on SmackDown.
Well, I think he's a free agent. I want to be. He's going to be.
No, he's not. The only free agents are Logan Paul, Brock Lesnar, Omos, MVP, and
Truth.
And Truth, which is funny because Truth's the fucking tag team part one,
and Logan's not a champion, and that's fine.
Logan is champion and couldn't get drafted in the first place.
But he's a free agent.
I know. I just think it's funny. I was going to get to Logan, but anyways.
All right, next.
Raw drafts Jey Uso with their first pick. What a wild first pick.
Yeah.
I'm going to be real. You have Gunther, you have Drew McIntyre, you have
Gunther and Drew. Was Drew eligible that night?
Drew was eligible. I don't know.
No, Drew was not eligible that night.
Well, they have their second pick also on the board, but that's also because he's also hurt. They had Braun Breaker. They had Randy Orton. I mean,
I don't think.
I know, but it's scripted. I understand that. I'm just saying, all the people you can choose to make your first pick, you make it Jey Uso. That's that's wild to me.
Oh well, we can put on at this pace. We're gonna be here for now. We're just talking about the draft.
We're just trying to go.
Yeah, you want to take SmackDown announcing pick? I'll take Raw.
I like Raw more than SmackDown.
Then I'll take SmackDown.
Yeah, especially because both their picks. Awesome.
So then you go, and then I'll take my 2.
I just said Jey Uso.
Yeah, but then Oh no, it was back and forth. Yeah,
it's back and forth, Mickey.
Next they took the first NXT call up.
He was not a call up. He was right in the blue brand.
It's Carmelo Hayes.
The TikTok following, I made a TikTok, but I didn't post it. But I thought it's funny that Carmelo Hayes is sitting in like a back room of the arena, and he picks up the phone. He's like, "Who's this?" When it's Nick Aldis, who is his current boss. Like he doesn't have Nick Aldis' thing, and then Nick Aldis is like, "We're happy to have you. We're happy to bring you into the blue brand." I'm like, he's already on the blue brand.
Yeah, he's wrestled on the blue brand.
But also, this is Carmelo Hayes faced WWE champion Cody Rhodes on TV.
Banger match.
Was it? Because all I saw was that springboard.
It's scary, but it was a good match.
Yeah. Following that, they, for some reason, Rhea Ripley can't get picked in this fucking draft, but the guy who's going to be out 9 months, Seth freaking Rollins, is a first round pick for Raw. Dub pick, but like he's going to be out like 9 months.
Yeah, he's going to be out for a while.
So I don't know why he was eligible for the draft in the first place, but what am I to say? Round 2.
The next pick, first pick of the next round was Randy Orton. Which is Randy Orton.
He's the Viper.
We can't say anything about that pick. It's Randy fucking Orton.
The first person to change brands actually was in round 2 with Braun Breaker.
I was shocked that he was there, honestly.
I'm shocked that he went to Raw. You know, there's some people that just kind of like feel like a certain brand, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like some people just feel like they belong to a brand. Like John Cena can go between Raw and SmackDown pretty like seamlessly. But, like Triple H was always a Raw guy. Like it'd be weird to see him on SmackDown. And like Braun Breaker kind of felt like a SmackDown kind of dude. I'm gonna be real, but I mean, I'm happy to see him on Raw. I watch Raw more or less more than I watch SmackDown. So, dub pick. Oof.
The next pick was the questionable pick.
The most questionable.
It was the second woman off the board.
Yes.
Nia Jax.
Yeah, thank God. Get her away from the list of Morgan and Becky if you just get her away.
Oh, but now she's gonna enter Jade. Oh wait. Oh, fast forward.
I think Jade Cargill might snap her neck.
Right, who's the next dub pick?
Your future women's world champion, Liv Morgan, has officially entered the red band.
Valid.
And had 4 segments on Raw. Also was in the background, leaving a room, which is fine. We usually just see wrestlers leave rooms, but you have you count like about 5 to like 7 seconds. Dominic Mysterio walks out right behind her.
I want to know if that was just like a disjointed hallway.
No, I think straight up that was like an Easter egg that everyone caught on to. Like it literally felt like, hey, wait a few seconds and then leave after me.
Well, I wanted just if it's ironic they didn't know that was the backstage segment and they were just casually talking.
I don't think so.
Well, there's a group conversation and it just so happened they both left.
I doubt it. I think Triple H runs.
I just think it would be hilarious if they're now in the spot where they have to figure out how to continue that.
My question to you, okay, is Dominic Mysterio being manipulated by Liv, or is Dominic Mysterio twisting the situation where he's getting information from Liv because she thinks she's manipulating him?
Yes. I think Liv's actually manipulating him, but Dom thinks he's the one who's manipulating her.
To be fair, Dom got fucking head scissored, suffocated by Rhea Ripley, and then immediately turned heel.
Yeah. So I think Dom's the embodiment of you at WWE.
You know, that's fair, actually. I mean, Dom, that's perfectly fair.
He simps for all these hot women. He joined a club with a hot woman. He just hangs on by a thread in the mid card. I
think Rhea Ripley's gonna end up returning to the Judgment Day layer to no one being there. Because also JD also had a fucking Prime bottle printed on his face.
The next, did you announce your pick?
Yeah. Round 2. We're in round 3.
Yep. L.A. Knight.
Yeah. It's probably the blue brand, yeah.
Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes versus Logan Paul versus LA Knight SummerSlam.
Maybe. By the way, we're switching brands at the halfway point.
No, we're switching brands right now.
Right now, you want to switch brands?
I don't want to talk with the next guy.
Oh, okay. So you want to go right now? We're finishing out. I got Raw. You got SmackDown.
No, because we're gonna switch back after this because my favorite group is on Raw now. So.
Okay, well then we're switching back. I'll let you get the last pick you announced is the Judgment Day for Raw, and then I'm taking over Raw from there.
When's that?
It's a while away, but it's who's next, and then
we're not doing that. No, we're not going that far down. Fuck off.
No. Okay, so the next pick was the Bloodline. Oh, I have to take yours.
You're taking Raw right now because I don't.
Ricochet. Yeah, Ricochet.
I got yelled at on social media because I bashed Ricochet.
Well, he's about to have a title.
He has a title.
Yeah, I got leaked.
No, I think they had the final episode out for it. No,
they just had Ricochet get into the finale match.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. That's bad. It looks about like a terrible title.
I want to see it. That's not a.
I want to see an HD photo, yeah, but like
I want to see an actual photo and not a 2K image.
Yeah. On SmackDown, the Bloodline was chosen in the third round, which is surprising. Solo Sikoa,
Not really. Without Roman,
Tama Tonga, and Paul Heyman.
Without Roman, it's just Solo, Tama, and Heyman.
Well, that's for now.
And none of them have won a match in like 30 matches.
Well, because Tama Tonga hasn't had a match, and Solo is Solo.
Oh, and 36.
Yeah.
All right, take back your Raw.
So Raw chose Sheamus.
SmackDown chose AJ Styles.
While the AJ Styles is removed from the OC in this pack.
It feels like that. It's felt like that.
Yeah, but like they've kind of kept them together. But then picking AJ Styles, and we'll get into it later. But like with the OC, it's like why don't you just put them together?
Yeah,
because they're still together. After that, Alpha Academy was chosen to Raw. Maxine Dupree, Chad Gable, Akira Tozawa, and Otis are all
Maxine
on
Dupree.
Raw.
Next up was Andrade Cien Almas.
Dope pick. And then our second, I guess you want to say NXT call up, and the one that surprised me. The one that surprised me. I don't think she's ready.
I shocked. I think that's.
And I love the women's division down there. This should have been Gigi Dolan. This is Kiana James though. Okay, I guess. I think she could have used at least another 6 months to a year. I think she kind of just doesn't know what the hell she's doing yet.
That one was interesting.
And that's perfectly fine. And I think that was just more to like, hey, because people are like, I think because people complained throughout night one that was no one really changed brands. So Kiana James is like the big change brands, but like,
yeah, night one was boring.
When's Gigi coming up? I want Gigi.
Never.
I hate
the next pick was the OC, so the Good Brothers and Mia Yim. Me Chen now, sorry.
Or you going or because I was doing some research, or Reckoning.
Or Reckoning. Fun fact: 2 of the 4 core members of Retribution is on the main roster.
It was really funny. It's funny because the 2 people like are we think as underrated on CSP. You take Dijak, I take Mia. We're both in fucking Retribution.
Yes.
Which I think is fucking hilarious. SmackDown took 3 in a row. Apparently, it looks like.
Oh,
because this is social media. Sorry.
This is social media. Baron Corbin
got removed from Braun Breaker.
Sad. I wanted them on the main roster.
Why don't they have a tag match for the SmackDown titles on Backlash? Because it's France. Baron Corbin needs a match.
He'll be in the France Battle Royale. But it's pronounced Battle Royale.
I wouldn't doubt it.
By Pat McAfee. So then the next pick's also me?
Yes.
Cedric Alexander and Asante de Adonis.
There was a trend that showed up though that Braun Breaker, every time he squashes someone, they get released. And Cedric got squashed last week.
It wasn't even. It was bad.
So, Cedric Alexander release. Just saying.
Next one's.
Hey, yo, this is mine. Fuck off.
Yes, it's you. I'm waiting on you.
Raw has chosen Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. I'm going to put them together because they are a tag team currently right now.
Yeah, I like that tag team.
It's a really good tag team.
I like both of them.
So I've been talking to Kaleb because I've been doing research on my video. Shayna Baszler deserves some title hype. If they can bring her aura back. Don't know if they can. But they are back on Raw. There's no change there. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn are now on Raw. They were on SmackDown for last year. They got no TV time. Hopefully on Raw they can get some TV time. They have a really solid women's tag division on Raw right now. So I'm hoping that really aids them. And then finally, no Valhalla, no Eric, just Ivar being chosen to Raw. by himself.
Viking Raiders are dead for now.
Well, because Valhalla's probably another one's injured.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to take this one since you love the main guy?
You start with SmackDown first because I just took a bunch of Raw.
SmackDown?
Start with your SmackDown.
Jade Cargill.
Made it to night 2, which I know she does. It's like the draft pool smaller. I don't like the draft pool bullshit. I think they should just pick from the big pool.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Sure, you hype them up.
But yeah, Jay making the SmackDown makes sense because Bianca's still there.
Sure, you hype up this group.
So Raw has chosen Imperium without Giovanni Vinci because they turned on him and now he's no longer part of the group. It is just Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser.
Until they had Dijak.
That's that. What? I thought you said someone else. So my brain just.
You agreed.
I have one question. Can Ludwig Kaiser fight?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He can lose in rock, paper, scissors.
Die! No,
I love that there's a mutual agreement of, hey, neither of us want to ask each other out. So we're going to play rock, paper, scissors. If I win, you got to ask me out. If you win, I got to ask you out.
My question...
Isn't it at that point they're just asking each other out?
They basically are. They're what? That was like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Fucking Tiffany was 22 then, so I get it. But my question is, as much as like this makes sense for like in like a story reason and like just making up a roster, why isn't Imperium on SmackDown or Tiffany on Raw? We'll get into Tiffany, but like I know they're dating, and then it might be like WWE's like, you guys can break up at any moment, like we don't want to like fuck with the roster.
Well, it looks like they I think they do a lot of house shows together.
They do.
Well, to WWE's credit, I think a lot of the roster is at both tapings.
I guess.
So I think I don't know how much Tiffany is truly without because Ludwig and Gunther do like every house show.
Well, like when like Bianca and Montez are on the same show. Becky,
no, they're not.
Yes,
yeah, they are. They did end up picking them. Yeah.
Becky and Seth are always on the same show. Just like if you have a relationship with another wrestler, they usually try to put you. They try at least to put you in the same.
I think what makes it harder is Ludwig's in a title feud, is in a storyline with Gunther with the IC title, and Tiffany is currently in a title match on SmackDown.
Yeah, I guess.
So I guess it was kind of hard for that there.
I want to know if it's because I think it's because they're dating and not married. Because otherwise they're married. And
I wouldn't be shocked if next year when we do this again,
when they get engaged,
if they put them together,
they might because they've only been together for 2 years. Which I know it sounds like a long time, but kind of is a short time, especially with all the travel and stuff like that.
But I also think house shows they're together most of the time.
Yeah, I haven't seen Tiffany on a house show in a while though.
But I think she's still there. But like every week they Tiffany posts TikToks of them together.
Yeah.
So they're obviously spending time together.
And that's all I'm saying is like, is Triple H allowing them to actually spend time together?
I think he is. Triple H is very kind with it.
Yes. Oh. Anyways, SmackDown. Bro, did not keep it.
SmackDown open. Next pick, Kevin Owens.
Makes sense because Sammy can't move. Yeah, I mean, I think they're keeping KO and Randy together. The RKO is gonna go crazy. As their tag name.
I hope they put them together officially as a tag team.
I think their tag name needs to be RKO.
RKO.
Yeah. It goes hard.
It goes hard, but it's just RKO.
The best pick of both nights happened during round 1 of night 2. Damage Control was officially on Raw. They are away from Bayley and Bianca. No more of that feud. It's been 2 years. We're done with it. It's done and it's over. Kairi Sane's going after Becky Lynch's belt. Dakota Kai can face whoever the fuck she wants now. And Asuka's on the brand she deserves to be on.
Mid-pick.
And Io can become Grand Slam as well.
Next pick was the Pride.
I guess.
Yeah, the Pride.
Yeah, I mean Montez and Bianca on the same brand makes sense. Raw picking another injured superstar in CM Punk.
It looks like he's healing well.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people like, you can't tell me he's not 100% healthy. I'm like, he could just be like
He's just out of the cast.
Yeah, like there's no like big issue there.
Which is timing wise makes sense now.
Do you want to swap picks here?
Do you want to?
Well, you like that guy, and I like the other one.
What if I want both?
Fuck you.
I only if you give me the two I want on Raw. I know you're gonna give me one of them
for the next round.
Yeah, well, I know you're gonna give him. I just saw a name who ended up getting drafted. I'm sorry, I didn't realize he got picked again. I honestly thought he got undrafted. No, you know who I'm talking about, right?
The guy I kept seeing on fucking house shows.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't realize he got drafted.
Yeah.
If you give me the name after him.
After him. Yeah.
And then you give me the guy I want who also got called up from NXT.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. You take your girl.
Okay. Tiffany Stratton is now part of this. Is again. Well, still a part of the SmackDown roster. It is officially Tiffy time in the WWE. She's officially part of. She's officially part of the SmackDown roster, but like she's been drafted. This is when she's officially like set into the roster. That's what I meant. But it's officially Tiffy time on SmackDown, making it worth watching on Fridays.
Braun Strowman is back.
Christ, you scared the shit out of me.
Braun Strowman.
What's up with the haircut?
He got it right before the show.
I know, but like, it gave him like a 5 head. Bro's ripped though.
Braun Strowman's back. He fucked up. He fucked with Pat Mahomes.
He fucked people?
Yes, he fucked up some people. Jey Uso, Patrick Mahomes owes Jey Uso a thank you letter.
ISO Speed is going to be a chief.
ISO Speed's going to be a chief. Next pick for SmackDown was Legado del Fantasma, or something, however you say it.
Fantasma. I'm just glad they're far, far away from the next pick to happen than LWO. We're gonna get into it later, but the LWO is also on the same brand as the Judgment Day. They're putting Ray and Dom on the same brand.
What shocks me is Carlito is still considered part of the LWO in the pick.
Yeah, didn't he fucking turn on them like last week?
Yeah.
So that's awkward. Zelina Vega though on Raw. Gonna be great.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Mid.
You know who's not mid?
Shinsuke Nakamura, SmackDown's next pick.
Dude, I'm gonna say it. Shinsuke is pretty fucking mid. He can honestly go to the NXT roster and be perfectly fine on there. But he's not going to. Anyways, Shinsuke Nakamura happened, but you know, it's more important. The Scottish Warrior got back on Raw after he signed his contract, so that CM Punk feud can still happen. Whenever that happens, and they got into an argument on Raw live.
Dubs.
That's fun. I got nothing to say about that, honestly. Anyways, round 4.
Round 4. Did you announce yours?
No, we just got to round 4, my guy.
But I said Shinsuke. Did you say your next pick?
Yeah, it's Drew McIntyre.
Okay. Naomi, I know it's how it's said. I wanted to bug you.
Naomi. That fucking Def Rebel, bro. We didn't talk about Def Rebel last week, but we can. Yeah, Naomi is on SmackDown. It's interesting because I'm seeing something here, my guy. We'll talk about it. Let's talk about later. Actually, never mind. Raw chooses Judgment Day. This is Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and JD McDonagh. No Damian Priest can be chosen, which is weird because I was supposed to see Gunther got chosen, but Gunther's not champion anymore. I'm just used to Gunther being champion, which is weird. Anyways, and then Rhea Ripley did not get chosen because she's also on Raw though.
But she's injured
officially, but she's not injured. But also Seth Rollins is. So
I don't think they've officially written him off on TV though.
They should. There's nothing for him right now.
Oh, do you want to announce my pick since I'm taking yours, or do you want me to do both?
You said that you wanted this Raw pick.
Yes, but then there's also my SmackDown pick.
I'll take the SmackDown.
Okay, so then announce the SmackDown pick.
You
have to say the name correctly too.
No, because it won't be said anymore. Did you not realize that? SmackDown is getting Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Jesus Christ. Bro didn't even chuck it as well. He chucked it at fucking.
Yeah, I threw it against my couch.
That's not a wall.
Huh?
That's. Get past. There you go. There's a sound.
Okay, there's no hole. Not that one at least.
Honestly, I think Chelsea Green and Piper Niven going to SmackDown is actually probably a smart choice. I think it's just better for them overall. And maybe you have some Bianca Chelsea hijinks. I'd like to see that.
Oh well.
Also, Chelsea Green had someone brought back up an old clip of her just having a fucking match and a half in the Indies where she got her ass whooped, which was awesome to see. I think we need another match like that. Anyways, go ahead.
But the next pick, Monday Night Raw, took the steal of the draft. Actually, no, the third best steal of the draft. They took the czar of NXT, the Dragon, Ilya Dragunov.
I can't wait for Ilya to kill Ricochet.
My favorite tweet still to this day is, I think Ilya doesn't know this is all fake, but everyone is too scared to tell him.
I forgot to bring out during the Tiffany pick. I gotta bring it up. I gotta find the tweet. Wasn't that not that long ago? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Literally, it was not that long ago. Where the fuck is it? This is gonna piss me off. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Pat McAfee, what time does SmackDown start? Michael corresponded with Tiffy time, and Pat says 8 p.m. Eastern time. You perv.
Yeah.
My honest reaction was, if you said this was a CSP interaction, I would believe you.
Yeah.
I think I honestly would believe you.
Yes.
Anyways, we can move on to round 5.
The next pick was pretty deadly.
The best pick, because they're gonna dethrone A-Town Down Under. I have no doubts about it. I'm serious. Bro has no comment.
No. I hope they do, honestly, though.
I think they're the best people to do it. But also another great tag team got drafted to Raw. It is the New Day.
Yes, it is.
We don't have a traffic here, so bro's gonna clap. It sounds like we're just clapping for now.
I'd stand up and do the hip.
Well, Xavier Woods has history clapping cheeks.
Hey, don't want to be rated R.
There's your TikTok.
And then you need to play. You have to add the clip of the Usos saying you don't want to be rated R like your boy Xavier Woods.
But yeah, Xavier Woods Kofi Kingston and Raw. No mention of Big E though.
Oh well, the next pick, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell.
Weird that they did that.
Yeah,
because they're in the middle of a feud Maxine. So what's gonna happen there? Is it just over? So I don't think they concluded it on Raw.
Probably it's over. Or they'll conclude it leading up to Backlash on Friday. One
of the biggest surprises to me, because I like her. I think she does really well. She isn't a former NXT champion, but I think she needs a little time in the fucking oven. But it's okay. I think she needed like another 2-3 months. But Lyra Valkyria,
I like it.
Is a Raw superstar.
I like it.
My dog's just being weird. Sorry.
You're about to have the official dog and coach stomps on his way.
Yeah, I love it. There, people found a tweet of her talking about CM Punk and how like she got a shirt from CM Punk, and now they're on the same brand. They get the rest together, which is cool as fuck. Honestly, I think they only told like Lyra that she was like they don't not even Lyra. Oh my god, who was the first one picked? Oh my god, I think they only told Kiana James that she's getting picked. I think everyone else is pretty just like with surprises.
Yeah, the call-ups?
Yeah, I think a lot of them they didn't tell them.
Outside of Ilya?
No, I think I said Kiana was the only person that was told.
I think Ilya knew.
Because I think a lot of people were really surprised.
Ilya knew.
You think so?
Everyone knew Ilya was getting called up.
Well, I think everyone knew it. I don't think he like it was he was told beforehand.
Everyone knew Ilya was getting called up.
Yeah.
I know who definitely wasn't told. And we're gonna get to him. You know exactly what I'm referring to. All right, the next pick from SmackDown. It is me, right? Yeah. Was hashtag DIY.
All the way is on SmackDown.
Yeah, it's a dub.
Big dub. Bring it back. Don't be a bitch, Triple H. Do it. In the confusing move, the Final Testament are on Raw.
I like it.
Do you?
Does McDagan Final Testament interactions?
I'm gonna kill myself. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh well.
They need to be in NXT. I'm gonna be real.
I'm so ready for this next pick.
Go ahead and push your agenda.
Blair Davenport! Called up before Roxanne Perez! Thea Hill! Your agendas are done because Blair is better!
Excuse me, Roxanne Perez is a champion. She was not eligible to be picked. Thea Hill.
She's not ready. Blair Davenport better!
You know what's even funnier? I'm pushing a different agenda than Thea Hill right now.
Oh, I swear to God, if it's Kiana James now.
No. I told you, I didn't think she was ready. You think who I think is?
Kiana ready. No one wants your agenda.
Dude, I think who is? Jesus Christ.
Your agenda's done.
I apologize for that. All right. Anyways, no, I think my next agenda. My dog's calling.
That's right, Shiloh. Pan over to Shiloh.
Is
the dog coach Stomp.
My next agenda is Tatum Paxley being the next best thing.
No.
Yeah, Tatum Paxley's on fucking fire. She should have won at Spring Breaking last week.
No.
And I love Roxanne, but like she should not have retained.
Blair better.
I love her legs. Anyways, continue with your Blair Davenport pushing.
Blair's dethroning Bayley at SummerSlam. Blair's gonna hold the title for 487 days, become the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era.
I wonder how you know that number.
Lucky guess. And we're gonna have the greatest champion ever, and Blair's gonna be a certified Hall of Famer. Or what's more likely going to happen is she's going to become a tag team member of a mediocre tag team, and we're never going to see on TV.
You're not wrong.
I can be honest.
She'll get one match against Bianca, and then they'll call it quits.
Yeah, or she'll rise to the occasion like I think she can.
You know what's really funny? Is I think that Will Ospreay's ex is going to be bigger than him. Blair Davenport's Will Ospreay's ex.
Is he actually?
Yeah, because she was in AEW before.
My goat! She has the DNA to be the greatest!
Saying DNA is wild, bro. Gonna be real.
I had to.
Anyways, that was the last pick on live TV. We moved over to non-live TV picks, where there was only 3 SmackDowns.
Don't me just say the 3 real quick.
And then you take your boy.
And then I'll take my 2 boys.
Sure.
Oh no, it's only my 1 boy left.
Yeah.
So the SmackDown picks were Apollo Crews, Giovanni Vinci, and Tegan Knox on off air. You want to hammer out some of the Raw picks real quick before I get to my pick?
Sadly, Natalia's going back to Raw.
You skipped one.
In my order, this is
Bronson Reed.
Oh yeah, I did. Probably because he's forgettable.
Respect Bronson Reed.
I really don't give a shit about Bronson Reed. But yeah, so Natalia was picked to Raw. I wish it was Tegan Knox that was on Raw. But it's whatever. Kid and Carter and not a chance to stay on Raw. Hopefully they actually get a chance with Isla and Alba being there. I think that'd be a really good feud right there. That could be like a really long thing where they kind of revisit every few months or whatever, or like a year. Every year they can revisit it once. But yeah. Are you taking the weird one?
Do you want me to take the weird one and then my guy?
That's I'll cover the last 2. Julius Creed, Brutus Creed, and Ivy Nile are staying put on Raw.
Even though they won't stay put as a team.
Yeah, as I say, it's kind of weird that the Creed. It's kind of weird the Creed brothers are. I swear to God. I'm trying to talk to the Creed brothers. Let me speak. I know there's a pit bull we're about to talk about. Anyways, the Creed brothers are gonna turn heel most likely and go with Chad Gable. And Kurt Angle's been talking about joining them. It's weird.
I would be the heel manager.
And Ivy Nile is gonna probably stay face. Yeah, she's the bulldog or pit bull, whatever she goes by. She's awesome.
Unless she turns heel with him.
I don't think she is. There's too many heels on Raw. I swear to God, dog. And then finally, New Catch Republic is joining the Raw roster. Kind of mid-choice right there. But all NXT UK is now on Raw. All the notable faces for NXT UK. I swear to God. I apologize for the barking in the background. You covered the last 2 Raw choices. I swear to God.
Yeah. So.
He just won't shut up.
The greatest pick. This guy was featured on TV every Monday last year. He worked every house show. This was the MVP of the WWE last year. Odyssey Jones, who we forgot existed at points, got drafted again.
I don't know why they drafted him again. I swear to fucking God. I don't know why they drafted him again.
It's funny.
It's hilarious.
It's honestly hilarious. Is this a running gag for Triple H now?
It might be.
But the real
I wonder if they get like main roster bonuses.
I think they do. I think they get bigger contracts because of the travel.
So I think it might be
He has the easiest job alive.
Triple H is like, hey, we're gonna keep making fun of you every year by drafting every year.
He shows up to catering. and the best pick. I will say this: it's the best pick, not because of the talent, but also the video that came with it. The TikTok's actually going to be all the poking. Grayson gets pissed off in this week's episodes by his dogs.
I don't know why he's barking so much. He doesn't bark on anything unless it's
Silo,
bullshit.
You wonder why you're the official dog of the Curb Stomp podcast. You leave us be.
Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking. Anyways,
the best this pick was, I will say, the best pick, not because of the talent. The talent's great, and I have an agenda to push with this pick. I can see the pain in your face. Clean shaved and the dog's barking.
I'm not clean shaven. I have a beard.
The best, because the video that came along of Dijak being on his phone tweeting when he got picked is hilarious. Yeah, and Dijak just looked up like, huh? And everyone's clapping for him.
Lindsay thought I was talking shit. I was literally.
His gimmick's the best.
It's great. It's just Drew McIntyre, but on Twitter more.
Yeah. And the amount of tweets, he made roster ratio, bitch. And there's one where he's like, I let this guy get to 5,000 likes just so I could ratio him with 5,000 likes on the tweet. Dog counter on the top right of the screen. 1, 2, 3.
I might have to add that.
And then the Shiloh laying him down and just pure joy.
Well, overall, what do you think about the draft?
Well, let me finish my Dijak agendas.
Oh my god.
Dijak versus Roman Reigns. Give me Dijak versus CM Punk. Give me Dijak versus Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, Karrion Kross, Ivy Nile. I'm kidding. The Ivy Nile one's a joke. I started just naming names. Damian Priest. Let him be the first ever champion to hold AV belt in WWE. At once.
You're missing a name.
Who'd I miss?
For Dijak to face.
Gunther.
No.
Ilya.
No. He's faced Ilya. Dominic Mysterio, his biggest adversary.
Irrelevant.
Do you know how great the mic work between Dijak and Dominic will be?
Oh, that'd be a banger, Mike.
It'd be a banger feud.
But the other agenda. So there's a free agent coming up in AEW. That is close. Hi, Silo. Come here, Silo. That is close. He is close friends with Dijak, it seems. Tweeted about Dijak getting picked last night. And seems to be
You muted yourself.
It seems to be unhappy in AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Shiloh, you're not allowed to start now. The dogs over this episode. I can't pet you over there, you dumbass.
This episode's so fucking scum. We got dogs barking. We got dogs running. We got dogs walking away. We got dogs.
Hi. No? Okay. There. Keith Lee. I don't think he's happy in AEW. There's an exchange a few there's an exchange a few months ago of someone's like Keith Lee, he's having medical issues. He got hit with COVID hard and is recovering from that. That's why he's not getting booked. And Keith Lee just responded, "That'd be an incorrect assumption, sir."
He also probably would want to work with his wife, you think?
Who's his wife?
Mia Yim.
Oh. Yeah.
It's like Aleister Black working with Zelina Vega. Like, you just wanted to work out. It's
Keith Lee and Dijak are good friends. Yeah. It's still, to this day, my most underrated banger is Dijak versus...
It's one of the matches you recommended me to watch.
But have you watched it?
No, I have not.
Because
I moved on to a different project. You know this.
You should still watch that match if you want to watch the least big man slapping meat match ever. Because even though it's big men, they fly around.
Mm-hmm.
You would love that match. You would want Gunther to wrestle like that.
Probably.
Doing flips, jumping off the top rope.
Yeah, honestly, I just want Gunther to start doing his stupid frog splash where he goes like...
It's called the bear attack. It's called the bear sprawl.
Bear attack?
Bear attack. Rah! Off the top rope! Rah!
I'm doing the Caleb Williams,
Yeah! Growl, Silo! But I think Keith Lee and Dijak as a tag team would be lit because they'd love it.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me Keith Lee and Dijak. Just give me Keith Lee back in WWE.
Yeah.
Get the fuck over here! That's...
We had a struggle time with the dogs today. Oh my god, what the fuck?
He's Backlash! Actually, overall, the draft, I liked it.
The first night I think was kind of just useless to bring people just right back to where they were.
One change, one call up, two call ups.
Night 2 was good. I appreciate it. And Raw was pretty good.
All right, you ready for this? This is gonna be a short ass episode.
It's gonna be like an hour 15.
Yeah. All right. So we'll go from for sure.
What was that big play?
Silent.
You're muted, my guy.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm so sorry for anyone just straight up listening to this. I apologize severely for all the ruckus. We're so off topic. It's been a night. It's been a night. I haven't slept yet. We had a previous recording already. We're doing
Stay
something
like
here.
that for the rest of the episode. I dare you.
You dare him?
Yes.
You got triple dog dare him.
He's chilling on the edge of my chair. He got down finally. Hi, Shiloh. Okay, so that's for sure not main eventing the night because we can for sure take guesses on. We can take guesses on what is the main event. I feel confident in what it is. I know for a fact the women's tag titles are not main eventing. The Kabuki Warriors versus Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Who wins?
Not you.
The title does have to be the dog stick over.
Kabuki Warriors versus Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Well, seeing as
this is a roof run over here.
I'm going downstairs, so God no.
Where's Pharaoh when we need him?
All right, so the dog that was barking because he's barking outside is not downstairs, so hopefully he'll be quiet now. Anyways, Kabuki Warriors versus Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Yeah, tag titles. As much as I love the Kabuki Warriors to hold on to these, they are moving to Raw, and this story needs to end. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair are too overpowered in story-wise, and Jade Cargill is still not going to take a loss until at least whenever she faces Bianca Belair. So Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill are going to win.
Yeah.
Thank you for
this was an easy one,
especially because they also mentioned that like the roster's lock on the Monday at Falling Backlash. Come here, Tammy.
Yeah. Okay. Next match, also not main eventing: the Bloodline versus Randy Orton and Kevin Owens.
This is going to end in a DQ.
You think so? I think so too.
When Jacob Fatu shows up.
Hold on. I do have to answer this phone call.
Anyways, we're back.
Scuffed ass pod, part 2.
Fuck you.
Part 3, technically, because of technical difficulties.
Yep. I think Jacob Fatu gets involved here for the Bloodline. Makes it a DQ. They probably won't end up in a DQ because they always have ref down or turned around.
I think Bloodline has to actually win this.
They win by Bloodline shenanigans.
And then they need to figure out how to keep Randy and KO away from them.
Yeah, and I also think like I think they need to make it like plain obvious when Roman comes back that Roman can win without the Bloodline, but the Bloodline can't win without their own interference.
Mm-hmm.
I think they need to make it plenty clear. But yeah, so I think Bloodline gets the win.
Bloodline wins. I think we're gonna agree on all of these, all but one.
Maybe.
Yeah, all but one. I know which one we're gonna disagree on.
Yeah.
We'll go Damian versus Jay next because that feels also very.
I honestly think this is main eventing.
I don't think it is.
I feel like it is.
I think the main men's title match is main eventing. Okay, whichever one isn't the main event is opening.
You think?
Yeah, because if you're not main eventing, you want to be opening.
I honestly think the women's tag titles are.
Mm.
I know. You would be upstairs. Anyways, Jey Uso versus Damian Priest. As much as I want it to be Jay, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be Damian. He's gotta hold on for quite a bit of time, I think, until the Finn face turn or the Damian face turn happens. I think Jay. I really want Jay to win a championship here, but like everything seems to go against it. The timeline just doesn't fit. I mean, he could win the IC like soonish if they really want to do it. But Sammy's currently in a feud with Chad Gable, so that doesn't really make sense. But like, Jay needs to win something soon because I love him. He's over with the fans and everything like that. But like, it's becoming a struggle to keep rooting for him if he keeps not getting a big one. It's like the LA Knight thing where people are now.
I think he'll take the IC title eventually.
I think so. I think people are like starting to do like the thing that they're doing with LA Knight right now.
Actually, no. We'll see. I think it'll end up being an Uso coming back together?
I think so. I think we'll get a face bloodline versus heel bloodline eventually.
Oh, well.
But I don't know if they'll go back for tag titles. I don't think they should do that.
I think they should.
I think it should be like, yes, we'll team up every so often to take on like Solo and Tama, whatever, or Jacob and Tama, whatever you want to do it, or just the Fatu brothers in general. But I think that they shouldn't go back to the tag titles for at least a year, and then like WrestleMania 41 be like their whole big like shebang, like go back to the tag titles. This is our like time that we need to go back for them. Yeah.
Right. The one I think we could disagree on is Bayley versus Tiffany versus Naomi.
Okay, what Grayson do you want right now?
I want the Grayson who is thinking who's gonna win.
Do you want insane Grayson or do you want reasonable Grayson?
Which Grayson do you want? Okay, that's the answer. Reasonable.
What was that? Reasonable? You want to do reasonable? Okay. Reasonable Grayson says Bayley.
Insane says Tiffany.
Insane absolutely says it's fucking Tiffy time in France. You know,
and she squashes them both.
Oh yeah, perfect place in France too. Yeah, like the place for like romance and prettiness. Yeah, Tiffy time no matter what is gonna go hard here. We know this. Tiffy time is gonna make a way, and you know, I mean, she is still technically on SmackDown. The belt would not leave SmackDown, but Bayley's gonna win this. She's got to retain for quite some time. Since Damage Control left SmackDown, I'm not exactly sure where the story might go for Bayley with this championship. I think it might.
I think it'll be a normal title reign.
I think it run. I think there's a story here. It's either gonna run back. Knock it off. It's either gonna run back into Bianca or Jade.
I think if you're leaving out a name.
Or Tiffany.
You're leaving out a name.
Naomi?
You're leaving out a name.
Sasha Banks.
You're leaving out a name.
Maxine Dupree.
She's injured.
Rhea Ripley?
The other injured one.
What?
The one
Sonya Deville.
The other injured one.
There's 17 million of them injured. Charlotte Flair? You think Charlotte
yes.
Flair? You think it runs back into Charlotte?
Yes.
Really?
4 horsewomen connection.
Yeah,
Charlotte's going for number 17.
And I understand that, but like
Charlotte likes him at 17.
I don't think so. I don't think Bayley runs back into Charlotte.
That's about SummerSlam with the pace she's recovering.
Dude, she was running, bro. She was fucking sprinting. Hello, baby boy.
At this rate, it's SummerSlam.
I know, but like I still don't.
And that's like we talked about earlier today. That's a 3-month span from Mania to SummerSlam.
No, because I think Bayley's reign ends before Mania. I think a lot of these reigns should end before Mania.
Good thing I'm saying SummerSlam.
Well, I think that Bayley should drop to either Jade or Bianca because I think that they face Charlotte whenever it happens. Mania. I would love to see a Bianca Charlotte Mania match. That would fucking cook, bro. Did I say that wrong? What? Bianca Charlotte Mania feud?
I don't think. Look, at this point, there's not a doubt in my mind. It's Jade Bianca Mania.
You think?
Oh, you're gonna do that at SummerSlam?
No, I'm saying it makes sense. I'm just saying. Do you pass up a Bianca Charlotte when you have the chance to do it right now?
Do you pass up the chance to events? Do you pass up the chance to do?
Who's trying to heal?
Between Jade and Bianca?
Yeah.
Jade.
Okay. To make sure that you're not stupid.
You do Bianca, then you have Charlotte just hold SummerSlam to Survivor Series, which is her. She's at her worst.
It might be her at best because we missed Mania Charlotte. So
yeah, and then Jade wins the Women's Rumble.
I'm not a big fan of that.
And then who else would win it?
The Women's Rumble?
Yes. Fucking swear to God, don't you dare say Tiffany Stratton.
No, Tiffany's winning Man in the Bank, baby.
Oh my God. Who you obviously know who you want to win. Don't you dare say Roxanne Perez.
Nope.
Who else do you sit for? Is Rhea the first 2-time?
Oh, Rhea will be the first 2-time Royal Rumble winner.
Not all of it. No.
They need to get her back into the title picture. How do you do it?
Liv Morgan wins the title. That's how.
Yeah. But like, it'd be more fun if Ripley won the Royal Rumble again. 2023 and 2025 Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have Chelsea Green randomly win it.
That'd be
like, remember Santino Morella?
For a second, I thought Chelsea Green was going to be the women's champion.
Remember when Santino Morella almost won the Rumble? Alberto Del Rio versus Santino Morella. They need to make up for it. Just give us Chelsea.
I really thought Chelsea was going to be the women's champion for a week.
It'd be so fucking cool if Chelsea was champion. Honestly, it's going to be insane when they bring the mid-card title to the main roster and Chelsea Green is a 7-time Intercontinental champion.
In one year.
Basically, yeah.
In 1 year. It's just open challenge every week that she loses and then she wins some bullshit.
Yeah, it just goes back. She goes back and forth.
And in like a 1 month span, she's 7-time champ.
They keep trading the title, yeah.
She's 24/7. She's R-Truth with the 24/7 title.
53-time winner.
53 times. Okay.
But Tiffy time is gonna go crazy in France. But who do you got winning?
I got Bailey.
Sadly, I think we keep underrooting Naomi. She is a part of the story. As much as we might want to ignore it, she is part of the story, and she's very important as part of the story. She needs to get her flowers given again. She's part of the big three. The big three: Naomi, Jade, and Bianca. It's the big three.
That's a mid-ass name.
That's literally what they're called.
I know the three is such a mid name. Def Rebel probably made that name.
They're the big three, not the three. The big three.
The Def Rebel made the name. That's.
I feel so bad for Def Rebel because their contracts up at the end of the year, and they're definitely not re-upped. It's definitely not happening. Jesus.
Bring back Jim Johnston's his name.
Jim Johnston. Yeah. No. Bring someone else in. Just someone new.
Jim Johnston was the one who made all the iconic ones.
Yeah, Jim Johnston's classic and everything like that, and that's perfectly fine. I just want to bring back. I want to bring someone in new. Someone that
we did that, and we got. We are Catch Republic. Hey, town down.
One of those works. One of those works.
A town down.
One of those works, and it's all hail the Queen.
Tiffy time.
Tiffy time's so fucking bad. That's terrible too.
Someone said, "Oh God, Dijak's gonna get a bad theme now because of Def Rebel," and
Dijak's gonna be like, Twitter.
Dijak's like, "You dumbasses! They did make my current theme."
Anyways, I mean, they made Rhea Ripley's with Motionless in White, but they made Rhea Ripley's. It's one of the best ones. They also made Roman Reigns.
Dude, you know what I will say? I will eat all these horrible ones just because of how good that Roman one was. That Roman one was I can't imagine any other theme.
Well, he had one, so I'd say so.
I can't imagine a different one though.
Yeah, it's funny that he debated against Daniel Bryan on a random SmackDown.
Yeah, you ready for the last match?
Yeah. How are we gonna start this to like 12 more minutes?
I know how. AJ Styles loses to Cody Rhodes in his first pay-per-view title match.
He's had pay-per-view title matches in the past.
Cody Rhodes' first title defense with the undisputed belt. AJ Styles is going to be his first. I'm
pretty sure he's right defended it.
I said that pay-per-view, you dumbass.
Yeah, but like,
use your brain.
Maybe use your brain. You're gonna need to use it. Would it be fucking hilarious for Cody to drop the belt right here?
It would be fucking hilarious.
But he's not gonna drop it. It's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is the babyface of the company. But do we get heel Cody Rhodes? Undertaker was talking about.
Hunter said it.
Hunter said it.
I mean,
Taker.
Mark said it.
Mark Calloway.
Mark Calloway.
There you go. The YouTuber Mark Calloway said that he's got heel tendencies.
Except for I thought I knew we were going to talk about Case, but Cody Rhodes heel turn at some point, yes, but Cody Rhodes wins this.
I don't think Cody's turning heel ever. Would I love it? Absolutely. It's not going to happen, bro. It's just not going to happen. It can't happen. He's the biggest babyface since John Cena. This is the babyface they've been waiting for since John Cena started going part-time.
Yeah.
They haven't gotten someone who this over, this love, this everything. They just don't have it. They had the idea of one, but they turned him heel, and he is connected to the previous owners pretty heavily.
So, yeah. Okay. Do you have anything else to say about this match?
I mean, there's nothing much to say. Like, it's easily like Cody's gonna fucking retain, and we all know this.
Okay, are you ready for the question to end the episode?
Are you ready?
Player? I know it's DX, don't worry.
Yeah.
How do you feel about only having 5 matches on this card?
We had this happen before.
How do you feel about quality over quantity?
I prefer it because I don't want to predict 14 matches. First of all, and second of all,
we've done that before.
Yeah, that was different. I don't want to do that every pay-per-view.
But do you think for a 3-hour show, there should be at least 7 matches?
No, because we did that once and it was bad. I'm pretty sure Fastlane was 7.
Because to highlight some current matches you could throw on there, Liv Becky.
No, too early.
A-Town Down versus the Street Profits.
Hasn't started.
You could throw in. You could have done the Awesome Truth versus DIY here instead.
DIY got drafted to SmackDown.
You could have had a Logan Paul match here.
No.
You could have done a.
You think they're gonna allow him outside the United States? Especially with the catacombs.
Yes, because he was.
Wait. The French catacombs are as creepy as
Logan honestly feels bad for that.
I know, but do you think any country's gonna be like, yes,
Saudi Arabia let him come.
Because Saudi Arabia does those things.
So. Okay, another one could be Gable Sammy.
No, I honestly think it's a Raw feud. It's not an international type thing you go for. That's like a payback in like September-ish.
Some other things is
just have to turn Gable fully heel and get him the heel.
I don't think there's any other. Or do you think they should have done like
Alpha
Solo versus Tama Tonga alone and Randy versus Solo alone?
No. The tag team makes sense because that's what they're in right now. Kevin Owens and Randy are.
I'm throwing possible matches out there. Granted, I know.
I got a possible match for you. Daft Rebel versus the Employment Line.
Oh, it's not even a competition. But
Braun Breaker should. I honestly think that they should have said about
Braun Breaker should be on the card.
They need to set a feud for him. They can't just have him keep squashing people randomly. It doesn't help him at all. It helps no one.
But here's the other part of the card. Only 5 matches. But here's some names missing that probably. Here's the injuries walking into Backlash.
Listen.
I hate my life.
Bro closed the fucking window, did he?
No, I'm here. My mic muted again for a second.
Okay. What is happening here?
My phone and it touched the cord and it muted me again.
Nice.
So, and tell me what they have been on the Backlash card when I say the names.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk.
Yes.
Seth Rollins.
Yes.
Jimmy Uso. Probably
not. Depends.
Drew McIntyre.
Probably.
Rhea Ripley.
Definitely.
Dominic Mysterio.
He should.
Charlotte Flair.
Probably.
Cora Jade.
No.
Sonya Deville.
I would love it.
Big E.
No.
Wesley.
No.
And someone who just returned, Strowman.
No.
But so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names injured, that would have been on the card.
Yeah, we have a lot of injured people right now. It sucks.
Because, like, if they had it, they definitely would have done CM Punk Rollins here.
Would they?
To set up a triple threat at SummerSlam between Punk, Seth, and Drew?
No, because I think the triple threat would happen here.
No, because they'd be saving that for SummerSlam.
No, here's what I'm saying is that Seth versus Punk would have happened in Mania, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then Davey would have cashed in, and then it probably would have been a Seth Punk Damian triple threat, and then have CM Punk enter the match and like fuck with Punk, and then have like
you mean have Drew enter the match and fuck with Punk?
Yeah, CM Punk, yeah.
Oh, I heard CM Punk again.
No,
I was like,
CM Punk.
CM Punk's in his fucked up CM Punk?
Have CM Punk enter the match, fuck with Punk, have that stretch out a little bit, have CM Punk win at Clash of the Castle, or have Drew win at Clash of the Castle against Damian. Drew carries that into SummerSlam, and then that is your triple threat right there.
Because Drew and Punk probably both, and Seth all would have been on this card. Rhea would have probably been defending against Liv.
I don't think so. I don't think she faced against Liv in this Backlash. Backlash is too small. I don't think
it's going to be a big crowd.
Unless they make a trilogy out of Liv and Rhea, Backlash is too small.
I think they could have done it easily.
They do that in Money in the Bank. And then they...
Whoa! Live news! NXT is going on right now.
Yeah.
Wes Lee is back!
Yeah, we got an update from him like a month ago.
No, he just returned on NXT.
Yeah, we got an update like a month ago that he was like starting to return.
And the first person he's met in the ring, Obafemi.
Bro's gonna die again.
Oh my god.
Oh, also, there was rumors that Lola Vice is supposed to move up. She's facing Natalia tonight. We're recording this on Tuesday. We're recording this Tuesday night, actually. Literally, like we said, NXT is currently going on. But like,
my caller for the year is alive.
Is it? Lola isn't ready. She's less ready than Kiana James was. So that's rough. They wanted her to come up.
I saw my favorite tweet about the Dijak. Monday night ratios are coming.
Yeah. Monday Night EO is also happening.
Mid.
You're mid.
Dude,
I need. You know what I need? You know what I need? Before this Becky reign's over. Becky versus Asuka.
Have we ever had that?
As a title match, I don't think so.
Because I know Becky relinquished the title to Asuka once.
Money in the Bank, yeah. But I don't think we've ever had a heel Asuka at the same time as we had a face Becky. So I think it'd be a really cool. Like, give me like a what's the next one? It's King. And you can't do it there. That's just gonna be straight up tournament, probably, right?
The two endings. It's going to be a build. It's what they did last year. Was a build up, and the finale was at.
Oh, that sucks. You can do it. I guess you could do it. King and Queen in the ring. What's after that? What's in? Do we have anything in June?
No, we have this. We have King and Queen. We have Money in the Bank. We have Fastlane.
Does June not have anything?
June has. There's like 4 pay-per-views.
I know. That's what I'm asking.
So June has to have something.
I'm looking it up. Clash of the Castle. So yeah. I mean. Yeah. Clash. I don't see a problem with that happening.
And Battleground. Oh, that's NXT now.
That's NXT, my guy. I don't think Asuka and Bayley and Becky are very popular in NXT, but we don't need them having a fucking match on NXT.
You never know.
I do know.
No, you don't. Are you the booker?
I am Triple H.
No.
Yep. Also, random thought. Why did only one NXT superstar go to SmackDown?
Because the one who wins the best.
No,
You walked into that one.
I didn't.
You walked into it.
So what's your thoughts on Tatum Paxley?
Do you want me to really say this?
I want your honest thoughts about Tatum Paxley.
It's a 3-letter word.
Go.
That's 4 letters, you dumbass. It ends with a D.
Count?
It ends with a D. The
Hundred.
middle letter is a vowel. The first letter is a consonant. You know what word I'm thinking?
No, I seriously do not.
It is genuinely used to describe someone who's not good.
It ends in a D. It has a
Vowel in the middle.
Are you trying to say bad?
No, mid. Why would I call someone bad?
Because there are bad wrestlers in WWE.
Name one.
Nia Jax.
She's not bad. She's atrocious.
Levice.
That's not bad. That's atrocious.
Oh, got it. Joe Gacy.
That's not bad. That's great.
Josh Briggs.
That's not bad. That's just a bad human.
I'm saying it's called spots too, obviously.
It's not bad. He was good in the ring. He's just bad human.
He just bad human. He don't mean it.
You still haven't gotten me.
Bad wrestlers in WWE.
I'm waiting for one name you say just to piss me off.
Yeah, I want to just to do it. Oh, Vinci.
Vinci? That's not bad. He's just handsome.
Bald equals handsome, I guess. JD McDonough.
That's not bad. He's just stupid.
He's also a shitty human being.
What did JD do?
He abused his fucking wife. Or girlfriend at the time, whatever it was.
He deserves a pine bottle on his head then.
He deserves a lot more than that. Ricochet.
Do you know how I feel about Ricochet?
That it's a bad person.
That he's an amazing wrestler.
Bad wrestlers in WWE. Will Ospreay.
He's not in WWE and he's the GOAT.
I'm just trying to piss off all the AEW fanboys.
Don't.
That's my goal in life, is to piss off fanboys.
All right.
I piss off fanboys on normal stuff too.
Tatum Paxley's mid. She's fine with me. She's not great.
I think she should be NXT Women's Champion.
I don't think she should be.
I think she should.
No.
Did you see the fucking 450 fucking thing she did?
Did you see the mid thing she did?
Can you do a 450?
Yes.
Bert doesn't know what 450 is. It's 1 and like a half.
Yeah, I know.
1 and a quarter.
Bang. Oh my, wait. No, wait.
It's 1 and a quarter.
There we go.
Do a flip and then a quarter, yeah.
Yeah, no, it is a quarter, yeah.
You land in your stomach. There you go.
This is me, actually, when I jump off the top rope.
Did
That was off the bottom rope, too.
you see the clip of Tyler Bay going for the tag and just like kind of like falling over the ropes? It's a great clip.
All right. Anything else you want to talk about?
What do you think is gonna happen in NXT? Because all their talent's gone.
Besley's going to come back and help him.
Oh my god. No.
Trick Williams is going to be a dog. The Don's going to be a dog.
Look at the Don didn't get called up, even though we thought he was.
Javon Evans is going to be a dog.
Javon Evans is going to be fucking great. How about the women's division? The division
Women's rock. You got Roxanne still. You have Soul. You have Soul. You have Tatum.
Let's get Ava back in the ring.
No, I
It's
think Ava likes her role now.
I think you can do that. Nick Aldis can wrestle. Why can't Ava?
Because Nick Aldis also hasn't had a match yet.
He should.
Against Roman at SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. But it's not going to happen.
No.
That's a dream match right there. Oh, that's a popular thing that was going on. Dream match between AEW and WWE.
I would be down for it.
No. Give me a dream match. One wrestler for each.
One wrestler each.
Yeah.
Give me. Give me yours. I have to think.
CM Punk versus Jack Perry, no DQ.
Give me a serious one. I'm gonna go with who's healthy right now.
I got one.
Seth. No, I said who's healthy right now.
No, I got
Will Ospreay against. Actually, yeah, give me yours. I have to think of who.
Mercedes Moné versus Bailey.
So, do you want me to go off who's healthy and who's not healthy too?
Just go. Give me your dream. It's a dream match, my guy.
Dream match. Give me Seth Ospreay.
Yeah, everyone says that. You weirdo.
Okay, want me to give you one that people don't usually say?
Yeah, don't be fucking basic, bro.
Give me Dijak Keith Lee.
So we're just holding the same thing. I have classic match and classic rivalry. Just let's do it again.
Yep.
That's fine. That makes sense. I get
it.
But I think that's all gonna be.
She also give me Rhea Tony Storm.
Already happened. Great and no.
But no, current Tony Storm and current Rhea. Mommy versus the timeless one.
I prefer Tiffany actually.
But think of all the jokes Tony would make. She already makes a lot of sexual innuendos.
And Tiffany might be better actually. You've seen Tiffany's gear.
You have a character who literally calls herself mommy and someone who will literally make anything sexual.
And Tiffany time can mean a lot of things, my guy.
End this video.
Do you think Logan Kaiser has Tiffy times?
Oh my god. Well, that has been it for episode 32 of Come Stomp Podcast. All links are below. Go sub to us on YouTube. Go sub to us on whatever. Go follow us on Twitter. And yeah. Peace!
Bye-bye.